What's up, my casual gamers, and welcome back to another Doki Doki Literature Club. And now things keep getting more and more increasingly crazy. This is just the way I could put it. It's pretty crazy, so let's just continue with the craziness and see how crazy this gets with the crazy. Alright, let's do this. So, I think I'm gonna go more with Natsuki this time, just bounce back and forth between them. Hopefully something different happens. So we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna go with a little bit of fun and a kitty and charm and fluffy. How about some lazy, kawaii, because that's cute in Japanese. What? Hey, what is this up here? I don't have that. I didn't make that many choices. Silly, shiny, jump. Puppy. It just keeps adding, doesn't it? Hop. Boop. And a little bit of lucky. How about some singing and warm? Sugar. Heart. Whoa. Was that Sayori's head that I seen there? I think that was Sayori's head. Precious. Oh, she's bouncing down there. Anime. Fantasy. Wonder why Sayori was paying us a visit. Hey, casual. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... She really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone on to you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Whoa! Okay. Oh, you made her cry. Oh man, am I the last one here again? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Natsuki just ran out of the fruit crying? Monica, did you not see that? You just walked in the door that she ran out of. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. And it motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, casual, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could, we already have plans today. Since when did we make plans? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Casual is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Kind of just pressured me into that one, didn't you? I mean, I couldn't even said anything. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I can make some tea first? Not at all. I like tea. What kind of tea are you making? I like sweet tea. Put some sugar in that thing. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. Alright, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. You're nosy today. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ah! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Ah! A sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh! She does cut herself. She cuts herself a lot. Those are pretty deep cuts. Whoa! Huh? Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Casual, do you like it long? Are we just gonna, ignore the fact that she just rewound time? Oh, yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. I'm still stuck on you rewinding time. I found you cutting yourself, so you're like, nope, not anymore. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and I noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more, and it turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Casual. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I didn't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Casual, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? Well, it's a little easier on my back. Probably because those massive boobs. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why is that? It's most likely because of my boobs. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri has always been the kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, it's not and that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Now, because I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her head is fading away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Eh, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, that's kind of a nice picture there. I think she looks pretty good right there. And I like the little falling, like these little particles are falling, like the dust in the air. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She's holding it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. And that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Casual. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts breathing heavily. I just can't. Casual. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Oh boy, things are gonna go bad here in a second. My teacup gets knocked over. Casual. Whoa! Why did everything get dark? My heart won't stop pounding, Casual. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Casual? No, I can't. No, I can't. Yuri, no. Possibly, no possible way I can feel this. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. You, yandere, you better not stab me. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Whoa! Those eyes are not good. Though that's not good at all. What? That's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How about you should blink? You should blink a little bit, Yuri. Yuri. Monica. I have never been so happy to see you in my life. It's time to share poems. Gladly. Thank you. What? Those eyes. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to see Yuri right now because she was too busy seeing me and a little bit too much seeing me and we're gonna talk to Natsuki. Okay, we're gonna talk to Natsuki. This, alright. It's better than yesterday's. I can really tell how much I actually care about writing, but either way, you've done alright. And really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Okay, yeah, I would rather spend any more time with everybody else than Yuri. I think it's nice to have activities that we can all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine, too. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You think? You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Natsuki. Whoa, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Casual? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. It's all about Monica. I knew it. It's all Monica. Natsuki, where did you go? Okay, you should... Monica, I don't want to see Yuri. Casual, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excited when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Now you're bringing that up. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Not like Sayori, who was depressed and you made her hang herself. Dirty witch. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I haven't been doing anything. I was forced into these situations. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you can keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh, do you, Monica? You know how to treat your club members? Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here it goes. What? Oh, jeez. That really startled me. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. The poem was code, I think. I think the poem was code and she messed it up. That's weird. That's weird. I gotta see Yuri. Why do I gotta see Yuri? I don't want to see Yuri. You're not crazy anymore, are you? I doubt that you're not crazy anymore. Finally. Haha. Yuri holds the poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Casual, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Sure, you can have it. Just take it and get away from me. Please. Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Casual. I've never met anyone nice as you. I could die. Just die somewhere else, please. No, not really, but I just want you to know how to describe it. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be... Is it okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds the poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. You'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give you some paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, is that blood and possibly other types of fluids that come out of one's body. I can't read a single word of that. But I'm pretty sure that's blood and pee. Ew. Ho, hi. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I'm having that face right now. I think I'm going to vomit. Me too. Yes or no? No. Stare at the dot and reveal us, but you better not jump scare me. You better not jump scare me. You better not. It's gonna jump. I love you. Oh. I hope that's not Yuri saying I love you. Okay, everyone. Has Monica seen this poem? With the blood and the urine and the craziness? It's time to figure out what to do for Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? You seem like a little impatient now, Monica. I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the pamphlets. Natsuki, make cupcakes. I know that you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you'll think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up with nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Casual? Oh, Casual's gonna be helping me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. Natsuki. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but the task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you no. All you care about is dragging Casual around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Casual decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Casual make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Casual, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. And we can just... Natsuki, shut your effing mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Alright, so we're just gonna go with Natsuki. What? Natsuki? I want you guys to see this. If you don't already know this. My cursor keeps going back down to Monica. Watch. Oh, hold on. See? So it's forcing me to pick Monica. I don't want to pick Monica. I want to go with Natsuki. Please, Natsuki. God, Yuri. Monica, 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 I should have saved. Yay, you picked me. Not like I had a choice. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you effing kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving all of us the work and then taking casual for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided to do it for yourself. You're the one you're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, you angered DeAndre! Oh, Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling casual away from me every single time you're not including in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. You consider killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. And me. Natsuki, just let go. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Don't leave me alone, guys. Is that so much to ask? Don't leave me alone, please. Please don't leave me alone with this crazy woman. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Casual. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Oh yeah, something evil, pure evil. Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Oh, finally. This is really all I wanted. It's breathing in my ear. Casual, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe this is raising the hair on the back of my neck. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. Oh, I don't care anymore, Casual. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you, and it feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Casual, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Ugh. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That's not cool. Why would you do that? I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Casual. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? God, no, I don't accept your confession. What kind of crazy nonsense are you spewing? That's not good. No. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy. Well, that happened. I can't read your weird language. Yuri? That's not good at all. We're gonna skip Oh wow, I would have been clicking for a long time. Crazy lady. You are such a crazy one. Good goodness. Only Natsuki's left. I told you Natsuki's the only one that seems halfway normal. Oh boy. She was a yandere to herself, as I didn't accept her confession of love. She offed herself. That's two of them that offed themselves. I hope Natsuki doesn't do that. He's my favorite one. Good lord. Oh, it finally stopped. Alright, it's time for the festival. Whoa, you got here before me. I thought it... Oh, ah! Oh, you threw up. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Casual, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. How are you gonna laugh at a time like this, Monica? Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Casual? Oh geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Whoa! You deleted Yuri and Natsuki. Monica, don't delete my Natsuki like that. Bring her back. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the tin foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Monica? Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, hi! Hey! There you are. Hi again, Casual. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Casual. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I didn't look at the download page! Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened to Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name by now, hasn't it? Yeah. It's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. You did what? I gotta check. Well, I'll be darned you did. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlockable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is that, Casual? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Casual. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Casual. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. And that's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably saved my life, Casual. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't even met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed to only fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I know you would get over it. So, that being said, Casual, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this from every day? Casual, will you go out with me? No. No. There's no option. Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Casual. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think the time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Casual. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Nasuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browser location file button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on that plus side, it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Gosh, you freaking talk so much. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I don't want to write a poem. Oh boy, it's all Monica. Monica. I'm gonna go Unika. Nick and Naya and Anukita. How about Unika again? And Monica. How about this one? And I don't think it matters much right now. We are just going to pick. Hi again, Casual. Did you write a good poem today? Sure, it was probably Monica over and over and over and over and over again, just in different variations. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Casual, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no... Yep. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? want to read it. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbled world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. That was probably one of your worst ones, to be honest. Not because of the circumstances, just because it was terrible. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into my poems I write. The truth is, all of the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend an eternity together, Casual? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No. No, I'm not. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I'm not recording. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? No. You better not jump scare me. You better not, Monica. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you... I hate you. Did I scare you? A little bit. Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Casual, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. This it? This it? Is this just what we're gonna be doing? I'm going to try to turn this off and reboot the game. Okay, so I turned off the game. I turned the game back on after this. I have one more idea. And it is to delete this crazy lady. So we are going to delete her. Browse local files. Just like she said, we're going to go into characters. And we are going to delete. Oh, there we go. What's happening? Casual, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Casual. Oh, what did I do? Did I break it? Please hurry and help me. Does not exist. Monica does not exist. Help me. You're trying to get your character back, but it's not working. Did you do this to me, Casual? Nope, it wasn't me at all. Not me. Did you delete me? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us. be together, everything. I loved you so much, Casual. I trusted you. Just wanted to torture me. Watch me suffer. You only pretend to be kind just to hurt me even more. I'm doing this to you because you killed Sayori, bitch. I even thought I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Not on your life, lady. Casual, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Now what? Does it restart? Oh. Still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible I am. Or, how horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Monica, you're taking an awful long time to be deleted, you know that? I've made up my mind. Casual. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I thought that they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love this literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then do. Oh. Sayori's back. Everyone's there but Monica. Okay, so all my saves are gone. What happens if I go to this? It's an ordinary it's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by a couple of friend groups walking to school together. Hi, Casual. It's nice to see you again, Sayori. I missed you so much. Well, there is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. Used to every day, Casual. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Heh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Okay. By the way, Casual, have you decided a club? I think we've already read this from the beginning. Yeah, actually, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. And that's join her club. Must we go through this again? School day is an ordinary, says before I know how to pack up my things, blah 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 blah. Let's see. And I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I will walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school. Yep. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door and in front of me. Hello? Ah! Casual! What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? so you're the casual that Sayori was always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, casual. We're at the Literature Club. Hopefully you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one's, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Casual, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey! Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Heh, sorry. Everyone sit down at a table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Give the girls a few desks, or the girls have a few desks to arrange around the table. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner, and okay, the cupcakes. They take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the tinfoil rolls, and there's a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cats, and the whiskers are drawn on with icing. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Whoa. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Yay, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table. She's carrying on the tea. You keep the whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers get permission. Of course they do. I've heard that like 4 times now. Doesn't a hot cup of tea and enjoy a good book? Yes, haha, haha, haha. Looks away. And I believe you. We are going through the same stuff again. What casual things do you like to read? Well, are you going to say some creepy, scary, dismembering things this time? Manga. After cooking, okay, your head perks up. Not much of a reader, I guess. I guess that can change, yes. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the cup of her finger. My favorite is usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The creative capacity is amazing to me. And tell a good story in such a foreign way is equally impressive. Yuri goes on. Seems... Yay. Okay. Hey, Yuri. What about you? The first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason. Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Casual wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I would do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. This is different, actually, because they were never this cohesive. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree, Casual? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps up. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, and you're the president. After all, you're the president. Yes. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. As for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm so sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worth a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Ah. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go home or go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'm just like, Sayori, shut up. I'm interested in their conversation. I'll show you some manga here too. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start clean up the food. Heh. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Casual. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Casual, don't say things like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're putting it off just fine, or pulling it off just fine. You're just going to we're going to make this the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Casual, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined this club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. How did you know? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Hey now. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe that's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Casual. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. Know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Oh now, forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it hurts. Ah, sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Casual. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh, boy. Is that finally the end? I can hear you. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Monica?
Hi.
Hi.
Me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yes.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay. Music. Play DDS. Oh, so she wrote the main music to this game.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
That's not a bad song.
Have I found everybody a fun
Oh, it's
assignment
Natsuki.
to do today?
I was just gonna give me like little clips. Oh, OS removed, deleted successfully. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
When I can't even read my own
I remember that.
feelings, what good are
She's in there
words
deleting all the
when a
pictures.
smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
I remember that.
what will it
That was
take
before she killed herself.
for me to have it all?
Oh, that must have been when if I took her on a date. If I took Natsuki out on a date. Or, you know, for the festival. I remember this.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Sayori? How do I get that picture?
Is it love if I take your is it love?
And I don't remember that at all either. How much more is there to this game? I know it's got like different outcomes and stuff like that, but
The ink flows down into
it's like I barely skimmed the surface.
How can I write love into reality?
Aww.
If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you
Special
call
thanks, Monica.
in your
Casual.
reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll leave you be.
It's Made with Love by Team Salvato. She went through and deleted the menu and everything. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. What happens if I do this? That's all we got. That's it. That's the end. Although there's different storylines within the game that I think I would like to cover sometime down the road. But this has to be one of the best games I've played in a long time. There's a lot of reading. I hated reading out loud, but if you guys went on this journey with me through this game, if you've seen from episode 1 all the way to now, you can tell that this game alone has improved my reading out loud skills like tenfold. So I gotta give credit to this game for that, because that's amazing. I haven't been able to do that like my entire life. But I really love this game. I really do. This is an amazing story. And if you guys haven't seen the prior episodes, they're all on a playlist. And yeah, just keep up with my content if you enjoy the content. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. It's just amazing. I love it. I love it so much. If you enjoy the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Stay casual. I'm out of here, guys. Oh, God. Ow. I hit my knee. Bye-bye.